We woke up in Silver Springs, Florida today. We've actually spent the last 2 nights here. So the plan is to put the boat on the St. Johns River and go and spend 2 nights anchored in a freshwater spring. And we've heard there's manatees there, there's gonna be like alligators, unfortunately. And it's just supposed to be super pretty.
Perfect. Right there.
You're wondering why it looked like we were in a driveway. We are still using our Harvest Host memberships. It's for campers, vans, anything that's self-contained, and you can stay at like breweries and wineries and farms, and they essentially host you. Last night we stayed with a really nice family, and they live like right next to all of these springs. It's just kind of a cool way to travel and not stay in campgrounds all the time. Ready?
Yep, you're good. I'm on. Thank you. You can trim down if you need to.
Do you want me to just keep going back?
Yeah, and then you can start veering out this way. Perfect. Perfect. Good job. Look, just cruise down the river. You open this up.
You want to drive? All right, we are officially on the St. Johns River.
We are. Now we are headed up the St. Johns into Lake George.
Yes.
And the water looks really dirty, but it's actually just the tannins from all the leaves and trees and everything that dye the river this dark.
This is how dark the water looks. It's so dark. We were not expecting this.
Along the St. John here, there's like a bunch of marinas, little restaurants with dock bars, and a ton of campgrounds as well. And then when it gets open in the Lake George, there's mostly just houses, and then it gets narrow again. If we want to burn some gas and go past, I think what its house said, it's Palatka, we don't know. Yeah, when we were sanding the boat, we actually sanded off the sign that said SeaCamper, made in Palatka, Florida. Some of these people's docks though are crazy, like these 2-story docks. Our boat not fit. We'd have to cut out the roof.
She's looking at all the lily pads. You are too.
Looks like we're at the mouth of Lake George right now. It's kind of foggy still, but all it just completely opens up.
We are getting closer to Silver Glen, but it's just not been super enjoyable. It's just so socked in on the lake that it's hard to see anything, even the markers. So we just decided to cruise really, really slow. It's just not ideal conditions. Like, I would love to be able to see land. So that's the clarity we have.
And this lake is kind of difficult because it's really shallow. Like, even in the deepest part, it's only like 10 feet. There might be one appearing straight ahead.
There's a boat that is on our port side ahead of us.
They're coming out?
I can't tell. Alright, we are pulling into the entrance of Silver Glen Springs, and it is super shallow in here, so we're trimmed up. We just passed some of the rangers here, and they were on kayaks and said that there was reported that a manatee was injured, so they told us to trim up a little more, go slow, and if we see anything to report it. Wow, look at the water.
I know, it's crazy.
There's one cruising right by Tommy's head right there.
There's 3 floating.
Oh my gosh, they're like little potatoes. There's 2 manatee right here. One there and one there. Oh my gosh, look at them. Look at the turtle. Whoa, the water's insane. Look. Oh my gosh, it's coming up.
See how cold the water is.
Is it really? I mean, this is just unreal. Tommy says the water's warmer than the air, but I haven't gotten in yet. There's so many manatees right here. The ranger said there's just like a high concentration today and very little people. There's probably only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boats and an 8th one coming in right now. Come on. Good girl.
Ooh! Yeah, there's steps there. I should have done that.
Little baby potato. When Rue is wet, she just wants to get up on the bed immediately, so we just try to keep the bed dry. I think we need to try and find some sort of like dog wet towel situation thing. I feel like I've seen things like that where it's waterproof and we can lay it down. It's pretty dry, so.
I'm excited to wake up here tomorrow and have a full day here since we got here at like 2 p.m. It'll be really nice to just relax. I gotta eat. I think it'll be better with crackers. Rue is tired, huh?
I think it was the swimming for her. Up. Come on. Tommy's out taking Rue to go to the bathroom. I think the biggest thing we're struggling with today is everything's wet. So we need to start getting more towels and microfiber rags. We have towels that aren't drying. Rue was in here soaking wet. More towels, more towels. So it's just, we have to kind of figure out the towel situation in here. A little morning manatee action. We are about to head over to the island at the kind of inlet of Silver Glen. I'll be on the paddleboard, Tommy will be on the pack raft, and we're gonna let Rue run around on that little island and just get some energy out, and then she'll swim later. And she was pretty pooped yesterday, but it's definitely not the easiest place to have a dog with you, but so far it's been okay. There's a big houseboat. I just saw the first alligator that we've seen since we've gotten to Florida, so we're just gonna be aware that we are not alone on the island. But if she can stay like this, she's done great. If she does anything weird, we'll probably go find her. I think she just prefers the paddleboard.
She doesn't like getting her paws wet in here. Letting Rue get her sniffs, getting her walkies. We'll probably chill here for like 30 minutes. It's really cool.
We could chill here for longer if we want to.
Yeah.
a little bit of brunch.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely needed after that paddle to that island. Even though it is already noon.
It makes sense that this boat was made on the St. John's. Just a quick trip down the river, and then you're sitting in a beautiful spring where you can stay here overnight and just enjoy it and not have to leave right away.
Right here.
She swam a lot today, so she's just been like this for hours, and she went out to pee, and that's about it for her.
Mm-hmm. She's knocked.
She honestly looks like she's smiling.
She had a great day. Is that a manatee right there? Okay, just making sure. Might be a little foggy on the lake still, but I can't tell from right here.
I can see pretty far. It's not too foggy.
Good. LaRue's having a great morning.
I know, I'm gonna have to ruin it though by asking her to come in. We're on the St. John's and we only have a little bit more cruising until we're back at the boat ramp.
1 nautical mile.
And this is probably my favorite way to just be on the boat when we're just cruising in a no-wake zone.
We're back at the boat ramp and it looks like there's a little bit of a lineup, so we're just gonna do a little bit of circling. Looks like there's 3 boats in queue.
Alright, we got a free spot at the ramp. Rue's tied up because she tries to leave. Every time we pull up to a dock, it is something we're trying to train out of her. So if I hadn't backed in crooked, that would have been a lot easier. I don't know what happened.
It was really smooth.
I just felt like there were so many people waiting. I kind of got nervous. I haven't got nervous about backing anything up in so long.
It was pretty busy.
I could have fixed it before we started, but
No, well, you're fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
The plus about this is that it's fresh water, pretty much. It's mainly fresh water,
Yeah.
so we don't have to like run and go rinse out the
motor right away.
Suzuki.
And that's that. I mean, that was awesome. Good job, dude. That was very smooth.
So just for reference, these trucks, everyone's like, oh, it must make it so hard to load the boat on the trailer, but it actually makes it easier because we know exactly where we're supposed to be sitting every single time. And we're getting all set to tow.
We are headed to a campground right outside of Tampa, probably, what, an hour out?
Probably like 40 minutes north of Tampa.
Nice. Yeah, it's only about a 2.5 hour drive from here, which is just gonna feel good because it's already 12, so we're trying to beat the sun.
So we'll eat breakfast really fast and then get going.
Hit the road. We're checking out one of Florida's free campsites. It's like belongs to the water service.
Yeah, but we still had to book it, which was weird.
I think they just want to know who's there. It's probably just a safety measure.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like that we have to book it because then too many people can't show up looking for a spot.
That's true. Cypress Creek Preserve, you book it online and then you get a code for this gate and then it opens up and you're supposed to close it behind you, but that's how you reserve these spots. All right, Tommy is up on the flybridge of the boat because we did see one review about this particular campsite saying that there are some low hanging tree branches in a few spots.
Let's check it out.
So I'll just pull forward into here and then we'll back into this spot.